absolutely nothing wrong with this phone, and to be honest with you, I'm actually really sad that this phone is gone, but it's gonna cost a lot of money to fix the screen. I almost forgot about something. Not gonna use that hat anymore until Christmas. I got this small hat. Yes, we got it. I'm not sure how I look. Do I look good? Beautiful phone, but it's not actually the phone I wanted. So best part of everything other than that. Bottom line, phone I had, phone I am getting. Look at the size comparison of that. Holy goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome everybody to a brand new video on my channel. This is going to be my very first unboxing video on my channel. Yes, an unboxing video. Yay! I've been waiting so long for this video, and today I have finally come to you with this unboxing video. Now, before we continue on, I just want to show you guys what phone I had before everything. And if you haven't seen my video where I went to the vacation to St. Lucia, this is the phone I have. It's a small Samsung Galaxy Ace Neo. It's a really small phone. Just to give you guys an example, this is a USB. Just to give you guys an example, we're not that big phone. This is my hand. It's not that big phone, but it helps me a lot because my previous phone broke. Now this was my previous phone, Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Now if you just take out the cover, this is a little bit dirty, but this is the cover, or the phone actually. Really beautiful phone, one of the best phones I had in my whole life. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this phone, and to be honest with you, I'm actually really sad that this phone is gone, but it's gonna cost a lot of money to fix the screen. What happened is this phone fell flat on the ground and the whole screen cracked. It does have a screen protector on as well, but the whole screen cracked as well. So I'm gonna try and quickly see if I can show you guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there's a big crack on it. And as you guys can see here as well, there's a screen protector, but it even broke through that. If you can see here, there's a lot of screen that broke, unfortunately. So yes, this is my previous phone. This was my primary phone, then this phone broke, and then I got this phone, a temporary phone, just to get myself going. But before we continue on with this unboxing, if you guys are excited for this unboxing just as I am, smash that thumbs up button. And before we forget, if you haven't seen my COD World War II Christmas special update, I almost forgot about something. Not going to use that hat anymore until Christmas. I got this small hat. Yes, we got it. I'm not sure how I look. Do I look good? I'm not even sure. Let's see how I look. I'm not even sure how I look. Taking this camera out just to see. Really not that bad. I think I could have looked a lot worse. Yeah, you know what? Let's stick with this for now. Alright, so I'm going to wear this hat on every upcoming video coming until Christmas. So for every video coming up, we're working towards Christmas, I'm going to wear this hat because it's going to be near to Christmas, and I'd like to add a little bit of Christmas atmosphere to my channel. So if you like this new hat, I've just bought this hat. If you like it, let me know, smash that thumbs up button if you're excited for this unboxing as well as Christmas. So without further ado, let's get into the boxing and see what I got. Alright, so this is how it's going to go. Now I'm not going to use the biggest, I'm not going to make the ultimate and the best unboxing video. This is my very first video I unboxed, so hopefully it's going to go well. Hope you guys are excited. So let's start from the beginning. This is my two primary phones. I've got two Samsung, but this phone is broken, Samsung Note 5, and this phone, Samsung Galaxy Ace Neo. This is the phone I'm using right now. So what I was going to, now I'm going to tell you the big story how everything went down. So I really wanted to get an iPhone. I really like iPhones, but I'm a huge Samsung fan. I find nothing wrong with Samsung. This Note 5, as I said in the beginning, the best phone I've ever had. Now I've really wanted to have an iPhone, like the new feeling, get used to something different. And what happened is my brother is a huge Apple fan. He really likes iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, everything. He loves Apple. So he has an iPhone. Now what happened was I was due for an upgrade, so I went with my contract. I went to the phone company. So what happened was they told me everything was fine, and then they told me that there was one problem. I could not have upgrade to an iPhone. I was not able to upgrade to an iPhone because the pricing per month was a little bit too expensive. So what happened was I was actually really upset because they told me I was due for an upgrade. What happened was, it was like a few weeks ago, a few weeks after, the cell phone company called me over the phone, but it was from Cape Town. If you don't know, I live in South Africa and I live in Pretoria. And the cell phone company from Cape Town, the calling center, called me and told me, listen, I was due for an upgrade. So that story I just told you guys, I told them. They told me, okay, they could do a couple of things. They could help fix me up. They could tie a little bit of loose ends. So they organized me to get an iPhone. Now what happened was, I waited a couple of weeks. What happened was, the courier company that had to deliver my phone got the wrong address. So I waited another week. Then I called them. I told them to make sure the address was right this time. What happened was, today I actually got the new phone, but it was not the phone I wanted. What happened was, I wanted to get an iPhone 8 Plus. Now if you don't know how the phone looks, I'm going to pop up a photo of it right now. This is the phone I actually really wanted, but I actually got this phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy, Samsung. This is the iPhone 8. Now, I wanted an iPhone 8 Plus. So, what the difference is between this phone and the iPhone 8 Plus is the size and the camera. The iPhone 8 Plus has dual cameras, while this phone only has one. If you guys can see, there's only one of them. As well, the change of the color. I wanted a black one. This one is champagne gold. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to upgrade, or I'm going to unbox this video as well, just to take you guys with me, because it is actually due for my phone. But after this unboxing, I'm going to show you a different phone. Now, as we continue on with this phone, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to unbox it now. I have opened this phone before, just to make sure that the phone on front is the phone inside. Unfortunately, it was. So what I'm going to do, this is a 64 gig iPhone 8 rose gold, beautiful phone, but it's not actually the phone I wanted. So best part of everything, open with that, you get the couple of papers as usual. Here is the phone, ladies and gentlemen. This is how the phone looks. A beautiful phone. It's a new iPhone 8. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back again just to show you guys. This is how the phone looks. Beautiful. Now there's glass at the back, so it is capable of wireless charging. Other than that, there's nothing wrong with it. You can see my head in the reflection. Hi. This is the phone. The plastic is still on it. So this is the phone I have now. This phone does not have a dual cameras. It only has one single one. It's a little bit smaller as well, and it is a different color. It is a 64 gig phone, but I wanted it doesn't really matter what size I wanted. I actually just wanted an iPhone 8 Plus and a black one, and this is the phone I got. This is the phone. I'm not going to take off the plastic because I'm going to tell you on later. Now, continuing on with the box, you get the usual earphones, and as you all don't know yet, the new Apples or the new iPhones don't have an audio jack. It just has this power plug, power cord, whatever you want to call it. It's the power point. Now what happens is, you get the earphones, and then you also get this piece of cable. Now this cable has a USB, or the charging cable, on the one end, and an auxiliary cord on the other. What you want to do, if you're going to want to listen to music, you're going to plug this into your charging cable, and then you're going to plug in your aux on this side, and then you can listen to music, which is actually a stupid thing, to be honest with you, but not all of them use the earphones. So a lot of people that use an iPhone are like businessmen, or they like using the phone not for the music but for the performance, so which helps a lot. But me, I like listening to music, especially when I start editing videos or when I'm out and about. I like to take my phone with me and listen to some music, and this is what a cable is for. Then I have this small power cube. Let's call it a power cube, as well as the cable, the charging cable. So this is everything that's in the box. The box is now empty. So this is the phone. Alright, this is what you get. This is what I got. But it's not the phone I wanted. Now, story time continues. I came home with this phone. My brother helped me a lot with this contract. He helped me to talk to all the different people who I need to talk to. And then what happened is, my brother also had a phone upgrade, but it was like 2 months ago. Now he got the Samsung, not the Samsung, I keep saying Samsung, I'm missing the Samsung already. What he upgraded to was the iPhone 7 Plus. Now if you don't know what the iPhone 7 Plus looks like, this is the iPhone 7 Plus. Now, this is the phone. Now the difference between this phone and the Samsung Galaxy. Now let's say, Samsung Galaxy again, damn. Let's say what the difference is between the iPhone 8 Plus let's say the phone I wanted to get, I got. So let's say this is the iPhone 8 Plus and this is the iPhone 7 Plus. The only difference between these two phones, if you don't know, is the iPhone 8 has a glass back, so it is a wireless charging capability. It can wireless charge, while this phone can. And what happens is both of them has dual camera, and the performance on the iPhone 8 as well as the iPhone 8 Plus is a little bit better than the performance on the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus. But talking about these two phones, the difference between them is the size, the color, the camera, as well as the size of the memory. This phone is a 64 gig, and I actually wanted a 64 gig, and this phone of my brother is a 128 gig. So comparing these two, this one is actually a little bit better, and comparing to the phone I wanted in the beginning, this is the phone that is closest between these two. So I'm going to show you guys this phone. This is already my brother's phone. I just added this box as well just to get the unboxing feeling, but the phone is already open, and let's just this is the phone, and this is how the phone looks. So there you go, this phone is actually on already, but this is how the phone looks. I'm going to show you guys again. This is the iPhone 7 Plus. Now this, as you guys can see, the back is a little bit more matte. It has dual cameras. It is a little bit bigger now. The screen is on. So this is the phone. It also doesn't have an audio jack. So comparing this phone to the phone I originally wanted, this phone is the closest to that phone. So now, comparing again these two phones, this is the phone closest to the one I wanted, but I got the iPhone 8, I'm talking too much. Except for the iPhone 8 Plus, I got the iPhone 8. Now, so that is basically what I have, and that is basically how it's going. So now I'm sitting with these two phones. Now, I told my brother, listen, this is not the phone I wanted, and he came to me with one solution. He told me that what I could do is we could change the phones. Now what he wants to do is I get his big phone, so I get this one, and he takes the small one. So what happens is, what he wants to do is he wants to exchange, so I get this phone, which in comparison is a lot closer to the one I wanted comparing to this phone. So he told me we could change, and I could take this phone and he will take this phone until he upgrades. Now in a couple of maybe days, weeks, even months, what's gonna happen is he is due for an upgrade. He's waiting for his phone, then he's gonna get the iPhone 10. Now you guys don't know, if you don't know what the iPhone 10 is, it is a new the new iPhone that came out with the iPhone 8. It has a bigger screen, it is a little bit different, but maybe you guys will get to see it when my brother comes. I might unbox it for you guys as well. If you'd like to see that, let me know, but I'm gonna wait until now. But this is the option he gave me. So if you guys just want to see a size comparison, this is the size comparison. This is the iPhone 8, and this is the iPhone normal 8, and this is the iPhone 7 Plus. So this is the size comparison. Really not that it's a big size. Now I am used to this Note 5, sorry. I'm used to Note 5. It's a big phone. Comparing the two Samsungs to each other, this is the size comparison. Comparing the two big phones to each other, this is the size comparison. The iPhone is a little bit bigger, but the screen of the Samsung, I think, is a little bit bigger. So this is a size comparison of the Samsung Note 5 as well as the iPhone 7 Plus. And then comparing the two smaller phones, this is the comparison. So the size of the two smaller phones is actually quite the same, but that is the situation I'm sitting with. So that is the option it gave to me. So I decided to unbox them, and I showed the whole story to you guys, and this is the phones I'm sitting with. So this phone not working, so saving up for this to save the screen of this phone, to fix it, sending it into Samsung. Hopefully they can fix it to me. It's going to cost a lot of money, but there's nothing wrong with this phone, and I definitely want to fix this phone so I could use it again. This phone is going to be a backup phone. It's going to be a small phone. Hopefully it is going to be a useful phone when it's needed. And coming back to the iPhones, this is the iPhone I got today, but it's not the one I wanted. And this is my brother's iPhone. This is the phone he is requested me an option to change these two phones. So what he's going to do with this phone, I'm not sure, but as far as I know, when he gets the iPhone X, he's going to use this phone as a backup. But that is just the story of another day. So these are the two options I'm sitting with. And there is nothing else to show you guys, actually, to be honest. But this is everything, this is the whole story, this is all the phones. So if you think this was a really not that bad decision, let me know. If you guys would like a Samsung or an iPhone, also let me know. I'd be really interesting to see who you guys, a lot of people decided choosing on Apple, the other guys choosing Samsung. So you should also let me know what you guys think. So what I'm going to do is, this phone is already on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on. I have set it up actually, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, before I'm giving it to my brother, I'm going to factory reset it. But this is how the phone goes on. The phone is already signed in by me. So there you go. The password is set. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to enter it. And there you go. There is the phone, already 20%. No SIM card detected. So this is the phone. This is how you get it. You're going to sign in with it. Use your Apple ID. If you have an Apple ID. If you don't have, you have to create one. And all those Siri stuff, you have to enable, put a SIM card in, make software updates. But that is the phone. So this is not going to be the biggest and the best unboxing video, because I'm not really an unboxing channel and I don't really have the best equipment to make an unboxing channel. But I thought to myself, I had an upgrade and this is the phone I got, and this is not the phone I wanted. But it's not a lose situation. I'm not unhappy about it, because there is an option given to me by my brother, and I'm thanking him a lot for it. So if you're going to watch this, thank you very much. I appreciate for the option and the opportunity you gave me to change phones and trying to get the phone closest to what I actually have. So if you would like to see the iPhone X with my brother, or not the iPhone X, it's iPhone 10, sorry, I apologize. A lot of people get angry if you call it the iPhone X, the iPhone 10. If you would like to see an unboxing video, sorry, let me know and I'll do it for you. I just have to get permission by my brother, but I'm sure it's not going to be a big problem. So this is all the situation I'm living with. This is the size comparison between these two. And then I just have to wait for this, because I'm carrying a couple of £1,000 in my hand. And this is the two Samsung. So this is the four phones I'm sitting with right now. And hopefully it's not the baddest decision. This is the phone I had. This is the phones I'm going to. And hopefully it's not going to be a bad decision. But size comparison, giving you guys the size comparison. I'm not going to be able to show you guys all of them at the same time. You know what? Let's just show it like this. Bottom line, phone I had, phone I am getting. Look at the size comparison of that. Holy goodness. That is a big size comparison. But that is just a quick show for you guys. So that is just going to be the big story. There was a lot of sad ups and downs that went through this whole contract. But eventually I got actually semi what I wanted. And I'm actually happy. So in the beginning I did not get what I wanted. But that is not something, you can't get everything what you want. So my brother gave me the option to get this phone. So I've said it a couple of times, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to go change the phone with him. But I appreciate it a lot, giving me the opportunity to get the phone closest to the one I wanted. So I'm really, I'm not actually that sad. I'm actually really happy of what is going on. I just need to make sure all the phones and everything is fine. These two phones, two of the most expensive phones, I think, to be honest. When the Note 5 came out, I'm going to be honest with you. When the Note 5 came out, this was one of the best phones. I think it was like the last year or the year before last year. I think it's the year before last year, which is 2 years now. You upgrade every 2 years. So this phone these are actually a couple of £1,000 in my hand. And it doesn't actually feel like it. But there is a couple of £1,000 in this hand. I think one of them is already, I think this phone is already 12,000 rand. So it is a big difference. And it really have to be careful what I do with my hand. So if there's anything else I missed, I'm not sure I did. But I told you the whole story. I told you the phones I got. I told you the phones I have. And I told you the size comparison and the specification comparison to them all. I showed you what I get in a box. Make sure if you get the new iPhone 8 or the iPhone 7 as well, or the iPhone 10, you get this small adapter with. It is the charging adapter. It's converted to the auxiliary cord. So this is what you get. You're going to plug this into your charging cable, and then you can plug the earphones in, and then you can listen to music through your phone. So that is going to be it, I think, for everything. To be honest, there might be something I missed. There might be something I wanted to tell you guys that I didn't. So if there is, I'm definitely going to add it in this video some way. But I think this is going to be it, because I have all the phones now. Unboxing I did a little bit. So the sign up, I'm not going to do it because I already did it, and all these two phones are actually already signed in. It's my brother's and mine. So there's nothing else to show you guys than that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing. I feel like there's something I need to tell you guys that I missed, but I can't remember what it was. So I think that's going to be it for this video, this unboxing. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you would like me to do more unboxing videos, let me know. I'm going to try and buy more things and I can do unboxings for you guys. If you'd like me to use this hat more until upcoming Christmas, let me know. I really enjoy using this hat. It's the first time I actually used this hat in videos, so I'm extremely excited to continue on with these videos, and I'm pumped for Christmas coming up. So if you guys are as well, you would like to see more upcoming Call of Duty videos, you would like to see more unboxing videos, and if you would like me to see more using this hat, smash that thumbs up button, destroy that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. And if you don't want to miss out on any upcoming videos on my channel, if it is unboxing, if it is Call of Duty videos, or if it is any other coming videos or vlogs or any other videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay tuned and updated to my channel. If you don't want to miss out on any upcoming videos and you want to get a notification, smash that notification button to not miss out on any upcoming videos on my channel. So I think that's going to be it. I have talked enough. I'm actually so thirsty right now, but that's going to be it for this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go later on. I might add a camera comparison to the different phones in a different video, but if you want to see that, smash that thumbs up button, and I go a little bit more into the software between the 4 phones. But I think that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If there's anything else I missed, I'm going to add it into the video, but I think that's all. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in a brand new Call of Duty video, or unboxing video, or any other video on my channel. Goodbye.